Alright, this is Hazy Tarot here, and I am doing a tarot card horoscope reading for Cancer for the month of February. Now, I like to keep things quick, so I just do a 5-card reading, because we've all got things to do. So I've already shuffled these cards beforehand, but I'm doing it again, and I'll split it into 3. Bring it back together, and it is time to deal. Now, this first card. This represents the overall theme for the month, and this is the Two of Wands. As we see here, we've got the guy standing there with the world in his hands, overlooking everything that's happening in the world. Now, this represents a journey that is just beginning for you. And this is to do with something that you're really passionate about. So maybe starting some sort of new job, or going down a new path in your career, or just found a hobby that you're really passionate about. And since it's to do with passion, maybe you've met someone new. Now, this is sort of saying you're still in the deciding stage of doing this. You've still got a big decision to make. It's sort of, you've been given a new opportunity in one of these areas, and you're sort of deciding whether to take it or not. So, you've got a bit of time to figure it out, so make sure you don't just rush into this thing. This is a sign that if you want to commit to something, then make sure you think about it a little bit first. Now, first week of the month, we have this card that's the 5 of Cups, and as we can see, we've got a disappointed fellow here looking at these cups that have fallen over and have not noticed the cups behind him. Now, it seems like something's going to happen in this first month that is going to disappoint you, that you're not going to be very happy about, and generally you're just thinking all round negatively about it. This is a sign that, unlike this guy, you got to turn around and look at these cups that are still full and realize that although it seems negative now, there has been positives that have occurred from this event, but you just haven't noticed them yet. And it could even end up better than it was originally before that. You just have to sort of see things the right way and look at things more positively in this first week. Now, this second week, this is the card of Temperance, which is also pretty much another name for moderation and balance. So, in this second week, maybe you've felt lately things have sort of been out of control and you haven't been focusing on all of the important things in your life. Maybe you've just been sort of looking at one area a bit more than the others. Now, this is a sign that you have to take a step back, sort of look at everything that's happening, and make sure you do balance it out and pay attention to everything. Because although that can be hard to balance everything, this is a sign that you actually have to pay attention to it. This is one of the major cards in the deck, so this is a major event. So I guess it's saying if you want the future to end up how you want it to be, then try and balance that, all those areas in your life. So, third week, we've got the Knight of Wands. As we see here, we've got the man standing in front of all the wands he's collected and he's guarding them and waiting for them. So this is a sign that you've been working on something really hard lately and it's nearing completion, but you're just sort of in a phase where you just got to wait and be patient, and it's probably killing you inside because you have worked so hard on something, you put your all into it and you're awaiting the outcome. This is a sign that you've just got to wait, be patient, even if it's hard. The end is coming, just live it out. Alright, so the fourth week we got the Knight of Swords. Now, this card sort of got a double meaning depending on how you are as a person. So if you're a person who's usually pretty timid and don't rush into things, then this is saying that now is the time to act and go through with whatever it was that you've been putting off lately. For those of you who do rush into things too quickly, this means the opposite. It means don't rush in, stay back, think about what's going on, really work out whether it's a good decision to make before rushing into it. That's all. It seems like could be an interesting month for you, and hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully what you want to happen comes true.